Vlogmas Day 4. Okay. Hi guys, it's Rachel. So today I have another Vlogmas video for you, and this one I've chosen to do a tag video, and if you haven't already guessed by the other person sitting in the video, this is a sister tag video. This is my sister Kirstin. Say hi! Hi! And she has very nicely agreed to do this tag. I pretty much had to bribe her with a chocolate muffin, a gluten-free chocolate muffin, to get her to do this, but she's agreed to do this. This is almost as bad for her as when I drag her to get a Santa photo, but not quite as bad because at least it's not in public. Yeah.
Santa photo is worse.
So, it's okay. Mum and Dad love the Santa photo, which is why we still get the Santa photo every year, even though we are in our 20s. So, to start off this video, I thought we would do another little advent calendar guessing game, since everyone seemed to love that so much yesterday, and I have no idea if anybody loved it yesterday, but I'm going to do it anyway just because I can. So like I said, it's day 4, and maybe you can open it and I'll guess as well. So if you didn't see my video yesterday, basically there are 5 different types of chocolates that you can guess, 5 different Freddos: the Crunchy Freddo, Dairy Milk Freddo, Strawberry Freddo, Dream Chocolate Freddo, and the Milky Top Freddo. So we're going to guess which one we'll be opening today in this very, very large advent calendar. So I'm going to open number 4. And I'm going to guess it's Crunchy Freddo because that's kind of what I want. So you guys guess what you think it is.
It doesn't open.
And she can't open. Other side.
Oh.
What do you guess that it is?
White. Is that white?
Dream?
White. Dream white chocolate.
Okay, so I'm guessing Crunchy, she's guessing Dream.
No, normal.
You changed.
I changed my
She
guess.
cheated. So if any of you guys guessed Dairy Milk Chocolate, you win because it's a Dairy Milk Chocolate Freddo. And I'm going to eat this later. Actually, I might eat this while she's answering questions because I decided to do the sister tag because it's easier for me because she's the one who's going to be answering questions. And she apologises in advance if she looks at the screen and not at the camera because she's having trouble.
It's confusing.
She's having trouble not looking at herself and instead looking at the camera. So we're going to start because I have a feeling this video is going to go really, really long, and if you can hear sort of loud sounds outside, it's because it's raining. Unfortunately, I can't stop the rain for this video. So we're going to start. Question number 1 is, how and when did you meet? And we were just saying before, we think this is a really kind of funny question because we're like biological sisters. So we met when she was born in the hospital. Kirstin's younger too. I should have pointed that out. Some people, I guess, we just assume that you would know, but Kirstin's younger. She's 20 and I'm 22. So I actually don't remember when I met Kirstin because I was 2.5, almost 3, so we're just assuming that we met in the hospital. Yeah, that's kind of a random question. And when did we meet? We met in 1991 in November when she was born, because I don't know. Yeah,
that's when I was born.
That was when she was born. Question number 2 is, what is your favourite memory together?
It would probably have to be the pool memories. We have a big pool, and Rachel used to make me piggyback in the pool, and she'd practically drown me, being on my shoulders.
It was the only time at the water that she could actually pick me up, so
that's, even though it was bad, it was funny. There was something about it that was funny, even though she was drowning me.
Question number 3 is, describe each other in 1 word. So you can go first.
Determined. I wanted to say perfectionist, but that could come across negative. But no, perfectionist, but not in a bad way. That's a good thing.
If I had to describe Kirstin, I should have thought about this. She was thinking about the answers beforehand, and I didn't. If I had to describe Kirstin in 1 word, I'm going to say dynamic. Because she's constantly changing, so we're going to go with dynamic. I think that's a good word. I think they're good words. We have to try it, and they both start with D, which is random. Question number 4 is, what is your dream job?
Probably teaching overseas.
That's cool. I don't know what my dream job is, so yeah, I don't know. Question number 5 is, what is your favourite makeup brand?
Probably MAC or Maybelline, and I like the Thin Lizzy bronzer and their eyeliner.
I have to agree. I do like MAC, and for drugstore brands, I guess Maybelline, CoverGirl, sometimes Revlon.
The Nude by Nature is pretty good.
Yeah, that one's good as well. It's kind of hard to pick a favourite makeup brand because you tend to like certain products from certain makeup brands. Like I like NARS, bronzers and blushes. So yeah, it's kind of hard to pick one. But question number 6 is, what is something that annoys you about the other person?
Because Rachel is determined, she's quite argumentative at times.
I do like having the last word. That is one of my favourite things in the whole world, is to have the last word. And sparkles and glitter and Christmas, but having the last word is up there.
That is true.
For Kirstin, I would say it is her constant mood swings. If there was a land,
it's also
a
true.
faraway land made up of dramatic mood swings, Kirstin would be the queen. So that is one thing. Question number 7 is, if you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why?
America. It would have to be America.
I agree.
Because Rachel knows everything about America. So if I want to,
I
want to go to America. So if I was going to go with anyone, it'd be Rachel, because she'd know where to go and what places we should be going to see.
I would like to go to Disneyland in America.
Canada.
And yeah, I'd like to go to Canada as well. I want to go see the snow. We've never... Oh, you've been to the snow.
I've been
now.
to the snow.
I still haven't seen the snow in real life, so I'd like to see the snow in Canada.
Yeah, that'd be mad.
Question number 8 is, favourite inside joke.
With Mum.
This is like...
Our Mum is not the most technologically... tech-savvy person. And one day she got a message and she thought it was her phone ringing, and she was picking up the phone going, hello, hello. And Rachel and I, it was the funniest thing.
I know, I think we still laugh at it any time, and we constantly bring it up for her. Yeah. We also bring up the thing where my mum is not the best present giver in the world.
Oh, no.
And one year for my birthday, she gave me 6 Pilates DVDs and some underwear and a perfume. So we tend to tease her about that a lot as well. I feel bad for Mum. We tease our dad too. It's equal.
Dad cops it too.
Yeah. Question number 9 is, who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Now this I disagree on, because yes, I may spend more time sometimes, but if we have to go out somewhere, I reckon I take less time than she does to do her hair and makeup. You take forever to do your hair.
I think in the mornings before work or anything, Rachel's the quickest. But I think if we were to go to a party or get dressed for a wedding, you'd take longer, because you're more perfectionist when I do my hair, and
I think it's the other way around.
Haven't done your hair yet?
No. Question number... We'll agree to disagree on that one. Question number 10 is, favourite season?
Spring, because it gets me excited for summer, and it's my birthday, and it starts to get warm, so you can tan and swim.
For me, it is definitely autumn. Autumn is my favourite season, or fall.
It means winter's coming.
I know, but autumn is my birthday and I like autumn, and if we lived in the northern hemisphere, I'd like autumn even more, because it would mean that
summer's coming?
No. No, it wouldn't mean that summer was coming. It would mean that Christmas is coming.
That's what I meant.
Question number 11 is, favourite song?
Oh, I have so many. So many. Like, I like the old stuff, but right now, I just went to Stereosonic last weekend or weekend before last, and it would have to be One Day by LMFAO at the moment. Yep. At the moment.
Yeah. For me, it's so hard, and I can never pick a favourite song, and I just did my favourites video, which will be up probably today as well, and I had like 6 songs just in that. But, at the moment, it's probably The 18 by Ed Sheeran. I really like that song.
Have you listened to the lyrics?
Yes.
I thought it was a love song.
No, it's not.
It's not a love song.
Question. That's like a lot of songs. Like, I love Pumped Up Kicks.
Same.
Not, the lyrics are a little bit, yeah.
Still good.
But it's a really good song. Love that song. Question number 12 is, what is it like being sisters with someone who's obsessed with YouTube? I don't think I'm obsessed with YouTube. I'm just going to put it out there.
I would say she's obsessed with YouTube.
That's so not true.
I don't really notice it, apart from when I come home and I want to make noise and I have to be quiet because she's making videos. Or
they're not that generous.
Yeah, pretty much just having to be quiet when Rachel's doing this.
You don't really watch my videos, do you?
No.
So it doesn't really, so she doesn't even know what I do.
I watched like 2, I think. And I got like, I had to stop halfway through because you just went on and on and on.
Question number 13. Heels or flats?
Flats. I like heels, love the looks of heels, love buying new heels, but I hate wearing them. I hate it.
Yeah, so I'd have to pick heels because I have a love-hate relationship with them, but I'd still pick heels.
I would choose to wear heels over flats going out to look nicer, but I do like flats better. My feet hurt.
Yeah, I do like flip-flops or thongs.
Sandals.
They're probably the most comfortable shoe in the world.
Pretty sandals.
Slippers.
Or
Slippers.
boots.
Ugg boots. Oh, my favourite shoes are probably my cowboy boots because they're so comfortable.
My thigh-high boots. For
Yeah.
winter.
Question number 14 is pants or dresses?
Dresses.
Yeah, I'm the same. Dresses, definitely. 15 is favourite animal.
I like dogs, but I like elephants too.
I thought you were going to say dolphin.
No, that when I was 6 it was like dolphins. Dogs and
6
elephants.
to like 15.
So ever since I've seen water for elephants, I love elephants.
Yeah, I like dogs, or actually I justify that, I like puppies or kittens because they're cute. Puppies or kittens or
Still the same species.
Penguins, although Kirstin, I watched Happy Feet the other night and they're so cute. Kirstin's squishing my pillow pet. Question number 16 is if your house, I've just lost it. If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
In my room I have a box full of photos that are photos that like I've only got the print version of from primary school and high school, and it's also got things like letters and a perfume that Mum had when we were younger and like a wallet from my nonna, so probably that, because that stuff can't be replaced.
Yeah, I'd say it'd probably be like in the house I would take our photo albums because yeah, those things, like especially from when we were younger, they're not like digital or anything like that. In my actual room I have a box with stuff like that as well, or even my laptop because that has got all my like digital photos saved on it, so I kind of want to save that, and my teddy bear Rebel because I've had him since I was a baby, so I'd probably save him. Question number 17, comedy, horror or chick flick?
All 3. I love all 3. Loved horror when I was little. I love comedy and I love chick flicks. Love romance.
I do sometimes like the rest of them, but generally I am a chick flick girl. Or romantic comedy, can I like put them together?
Like both.
Yeah, it's kind of both. I do have a couple of favourite scary movies, but as a general rule, horror is not my thing. Question number 18 is BlackBerry or iPhone? iPhone. Yeah. iPhone. I've never been a BlackBerry person either.
I don't think I could use a BlackBerry.
You can, but I think once you've had an iPhone, you just
I like
can't.
the look of them, but now that I've had an iPhone, I wouldn't go to a BlackBerry.
Favourite movie?
I have so many. Ooh, I love Pearl Harbor. I love The Little Mermaid. What comedies do I like? I like lots of I like Fired Up.
Yeah, I like Fired Up.
Rachel likes Fired Up.
I took my mum to see that on Mother's Day because Kirstin was working and my dad was working.
Anything
and it was the
with
most
Ryan
random
Gosling.
thing. Yeah.
Or Paul Walker.
I was going to say
Ryan
Crazy
Gosling.
Stupid Love as like the more recent movie that's one of my favourites. The Notebook. I knew.
Or, no, Reese Witherspoon in I love Walk the Line. Walk the Line's probably one of my favourite movies.
Yeah, that's kind of a good one too.
And anything with Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, I like Reese Witherspoon. And question number 20 is, what is something weird that you eat?
I don't think there's anything weird that I eat. I like pickles. Rachel hates pickles, so that would be weird to her. I don't like Vegemite, so anyone who eats Vegemite, I think that's weird. Vegemite
like
and
Vegemite.
cheese, that's weird.
Vegemite with butter is
No,
like
peanut
good.
butter. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's weird. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's probably
I'm the
something.
same. I'm the world's fussiest eater, so anything I eat is not weird at all. I do put tomato sauce on a lot.
Everything you eat is
tomato
weird.
sauce or ketchup if you're American, not like pasta sauce, like actual tomato sauce. Ketchup. Question Question number 21 is, do you guys have anything matching?
Everything.
Yes.
Oh, not everything, sorry.
We have a
stupid.
lot that's matching.
Similar same shoes, same clothes.
Yeah.
Bags,
handbags, hats, scarves. We have some stuff that's matching, some stuff that I'll just use of hers. Question, and very last question is question number 22. What is your favourite TV show?
Vampire Diaries and oh my god, Grey's Anatomy. Love Grey's Anatomy, and I love One Tree Hill, but Vampire Diaries, Grey's Anatomy, favourite.
Yeah, if I had to pick, I can't pick 2. I have to pick 5, and I would say Vampire Diaries, Grey's Anatomy, Alias, which was my favourite show for so long that's not on anymore. Crap, now I've forgotten. Glee and The Office, the American version.
Yeah, The Office is funny.
However, I have been watching, as I said yesterday, The New Girl, and I love that show. It's hilarious. And I am going to watch
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, I am going to watch Once Upon a Time because
so
Kirstin
is Secret
talking
Circle.
about it. Yeah, and I want to watch Secret Circle because that's got Shelley Hennig in it, and I really like her from
Days of Our Lives. I watched Days of Our Lives. That's probably up there. Home and Away. Oh, I didn't do an Aussie TV show.
There you go. You can see
Home and Away. Love Home and Away. If you're American and you can go online or anywhere. That's not Australia or the UK.
They do have it shown in the UK, but
yeah, the UK. Anywhere that's not the UK or Australia, look up Home and Away.
I used to be a Home and Away fan, but I'm not as big a one anymore. And it's because I don't watch that much TV, like on TV. We have TiVo, which I think is one of the best inventions since sliced bread because it makes it so much easier, and we TiVo a lot of stuff. But I end up watching a lot of TV online. I think you're the same. So yeah, that is it. That is all 22 questions. We have been going for a while. I had literally 12 minutes of space on the camera, and I said that's nowhere near enough. I'm going to have to delete some. And she goes, "What? 12 minutes? How are we going to go for 12 minutes?" We've been going for 18 minutes 49. Yeah, granted,
I've been looking at the screen.
Some of that is going to be cut out because we aren't the best filmers straight off. And if you guys wait till the end of this video, I may put in some bloopers, so look out for those. But other than that, I think that's it for this Vlogmas Day 4 video. So
Vlogmas Day.
Now you guys Vlogmas.
That's so funny.
It's not Vlogmas Day. It's Vlogmas Day 4.
Oh, Vlogmas.
Where she was laughing.
Vlogmas.
She's like, "Is that even a word?" I'm like, "Yes, it's a word. It's a YouTube word." But I don't know where it came from. Somebody somewhere made it up. It's like vlog and Christmas.
I know, I gathered that.
Okay, so we're going to go. If you guys have any more questions about anything that we've talked about, let me know in the comments below and I may answer, or I may get Kirstin to answer. But now you know who I'm referring to in my videos when I say Kirstin. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot, for those of you who watched my Vlogmas video from yesterday, Vlogmas Day 3, which I'll put a link to kind of in between our heads, I think is a good spot to stick the link. So click on that link if you want to see that video. But if you did, you would know that I bought some Christmas lights yesterday, and ta-da! So there they are in the background. They're little snowflakes that I have attached to the top of my head. To the top of my bed because yes, I attached them to my head,
my bed head.
Yeah, because we can't put our Christmas tree up in the moment because we're in the process of moving. So I put up Christmas lights in my room, and I have my little Christmas tree, and Kirstin's got Christmas lights up in her room because we're into Christmas. I am into Christmas a little bit more than Kirstin, which is why I'm the one who drags her to the Santa photo. But yeah, so you guys get to see them. Okay, that is officially it now. We're gonna go. Bye. Ready? Vlogmas Day 4.
No, I can't. I laugh and I looked at the camera.
Look at it. Ready?
Wait.
It doesn't matter if you're laughing. Come on, this is gonna take us long. Vlogmas Day 4.
Say it, do it again.
Ready?
Vlogmas.
Ready? I'm gonna say, "Hi guys, it's Rachel," and you go, "It's Kirstin." Can you do that? Hi guys, it's Rachel.
And it's Kirstin. I can't do it. I feel so
okay,
lame.
fine. I will. Okay. If
Yeah,
I had to describe Kirstin in one word, I would say.
I haven't bought all your Christmas presents yet, so be honest.
We just turned orange. I don't know what happened.
Done like a dinner. Put on makeup.